Hello everyone, this is Water Fiction here, and today I'm going to tell you that, my cat, I don't know which one, offhand, decided to one past my computer and accidentally shut the computer down. So we plug it in and we turn it on again, or turn it on, again. And, yeah, because I was working on I was doing the let's play of the games, Phoenix Wright, and I was gonna go after doing Phoenix for the first game. I was gonna do late players of Layton because I've heard that they're actually there's a crossover. Which I've actually been watching Noah the Otter, like his let's play of the crossover them. I probably wouldn't do that one because he waited let's play me like years later. I might have, but not right away. That'd be kind of weird. Or if I did, I might do it for myself. But anyways, I was doing the video of Phoenix Wright. I might have went back to personally because I don't have the consoles with on me. I used to have a DS. I don't have it though, so I'm not gonna. So I said I'm gonna so I did it all or did it kind of online, just for the time being, you know. But now with the whole thing being um, just going to shit, because it's like cats. It's gonna knock everything off. Plus, I didn't even know how can you use a Nintendo DS and how can you stream it? You can't. You can't stream DS or Nintendo Switch. I do have a Switch, but once again, I'm not gonna pay $100 just to get a game that's been out for a few years, right? They're like, no, I'm not gonna pay that much money just for a game, especially since I got so far on the emulator, anyways. I kind of it was off website, but I saved it in game and it saved to the computer, which I should have done. And now I was like, I don't really want to go back and do the whole thing over again. It was so much time. I got to chapter 3 already, and it's way too much. I got to go back and I just don't like having to redo it, which is why I really hate editing workflow because I really don't want to go back and redo everything that I would say what like a script, what I'm supposed to say, and they're like, oh wait, something's wrong. I go redo all of this, we wrote it all the way back because you can just edit out tiny little pieces of a script or anything like that. You can't. It's like it's you know, and so I probably won't be, at least not for a while, unless there's a way to actually get it back to where it was. I don't think there is though. And get the restore it back to that part, in chapter 3 because I really don't want to deal with the whole his best friend's case again. I don't want to deal with the whole oh his boss's like his boss's younger sister's case again, which leads me to I don't want to do the whole uh what I'm thinking of his own case again, which means I don't want to do I don't want to do it all to get back up to Will Powers and Steel Samurai, because it's like if I could just kind of skip to that part, say hey, can I skip to that level of the game, the chapter of the game? I don't care if I have to be right at the beginning of chapter 3 where the girl's like, oh boy, the Steel Samurai, hello, oh my god, the Steel Samurai was arrested, oh no, click. I wouldn't mind like that, but I don't want to do the whole I'm Phoenix Rice. White. I'm Phoenix Rice. Oh my god. I combined White with Ace, I think, and yeah. Ace Attorney. And I am just starting out in this game, so are you. It's like, I don't want to do that again, because they got to talk. I don't mind talking about it's like, I already know. I gotta click through all that, and it's And I gotta click on all the investigations up this scene, that's the thing, and I gotta go, hold it. Objection. You know, which really well, I love that thing. It's just, I don't do it all over again just to get back to chapter 3. It took me long enough to get to just to get past chapter 1 and 2. And when you get to past chapter 3, you know. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna keep it as is. Like however far I got, that's how I'm gonna do it as being, you know. And I might try to do it was not too bad or horrible. I might do other games as well. But another thing is, wait, what's this on the board? Why do what's on the screen? I mean, it's on the board. It's kind of weird. Like I'm talking to a class. Oh no, class. Today we're gonna talk about what the hell this is on the board. Yeah, no, sorry. Sorry, hold on. Well, basically, I was thinking about it. Okay, like, I remember hearing from, the people that there as... I actually explained, I made a joke about... Because a guy named Shu Takumi... Takumi? This is more like it. Shu Takumi, he made the game Phoenix White Ace Attorney. Damn it, did it again. And, he also did a game called Ghost Trick. Like, Spirit Detective or Undead Detective, something like that. Which was a guy who dies has to solve his own murder or something like that. It's really weird. At least that's all I know about it. I've never played it yet. I might not play it. I might want to do some TurboGrafx 16 engine games, you know. But anyway, so he did that game, but originally he did Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney because well, he wanted to make a game that his mom could play, and he was really inspired by detective shows, like legal, kind of like detective dramas, like murder mysteries. Was like, aha, here's a clue, you're the killer. Oh no, how can I be the killer? Huh? I have no reason to be the killer. Huh. Of course you do. It was a Friday. And you knew that day there was some fish on that day, because of Fish Friday. And you're like, no, how dare you? How do you? You wanted the cafeteria to sell you tacos, but it wasn't Tuesday at all. Oh no, it's true. And the music plays. Do 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 do. No, it is. Oh, here's it go. But anyway, so what he did was that it was kind of interesting. He looked at like detectives and what are your contradictions? You know, like a person would make a claim and then the detective would find the clues and go, aha, contradiction. This clue contradicts what you just said 10 seconds ago, 10 hours ago. And it's like, no, how could you, you know. However, though, there's a slight, little problem. The detective mysteries murder mysteries are not like that at all. But what is a legal drama, it's like in the courtroom setting. Like the plaintiff says that her boss didn't compliment her hairstyle, and she's like, I got it done just for him. And the judge's like, how dare you not compliment her hairstyle? Guilty! Or whatever, you know. Or whatever it is they are having. Judge Judy Joe Brown, you know, or whatever. But it was he made it into a illegal courtroom because it had to be like, challenging, but he wanted to make it be so his mom could play it. That's how it was nice. His mom was able to play the game. So I don't know if she was able to play the game or not, though. But the fact that he made it with her in mind, that's sweet. That's cute, you know. But I was thinking like it's kind of neat, you know. Like they have like a game we play. It's a lawyer, right? And then like I was making a joke before it was saying that Chu Takumi. That's hard to say. Well, he in the game he made Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright would some of them in the prosecution or it is, you know, would be like objection. So I made a joke on either on his Twitch stream, one of the streams, or on his Discord. I can't remember what it was now. Was it make a medical game where you play a surgeon and wait for your surgery like injection, you know, like inject it, you know. And so there is a medical game called Trauma Center. And then I guess maybe some other guy, some other dudes made it, I guess. But it though, what's it again? Oh yeah, I read up about it. I guess you play as a surgeon. Like surgery knows Derek Styles is this master pro surgeon, or at least in Under the Knife. I don't know if it changes. I think like in Phoenix in Ace Attorney series, you also have his apprentice Apollo Justice. I guess comes into play. And then this one where he plays the prosecutor Myers Edgeworth. You know. So I'm not sure about you know the what I'm thinking of. What I'm thinking of. What I'm thinking of. I'm not sure about the Trauma Center series, you know. But you know, those are kind of like really pop. I guess those are kind of, I don't know how popular the Trauma Center series are, but like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, the Ace Attorney series have become very popular. Actually, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Oh wow, very very popular. It looks like the Derek Styles guys is in the first two games, and then there is a Naomi Kimishima in the second game. Kind of joins the group. The third game looks like there's two new guys, Marcus Bond and Valerie Blaylock. Game 4 goes back to Derek Styles, and then I'm not sure what Trauma Team. I'm not sure how that one where it fits in. Sorry, but I don't. But it looks like Derek Styles is in 1, 2, 3 of the games. So of the games, he's probably the main dude. Oh, I was thinking good. Oh, damn it. I can't remember now. Damn it. So if you, yeah, like, it's just another thing with ADHD. It's like, it's kind of like, ADHD really makes me, like, not want to revisit things because, like, all the effort to put into it and it's like, all for naught. I'm like, no, you know. But anyways, back to this one. There's probably more games. I think there's a game where I'm not sure if it's Trauma Center or not though, but I heard there's a game where you I should look up a play. No, whatever. Um, where you're like a doctor, but like your hand is all like wavy. It's kind of it's like it makes it what's the game called Crop, and then the game with the you're in a bucket with a shovel and you gotta jump around or climb up a thing. It's really hard, you know, because the physics are kind of wonky. And like you're supposed to do surgery, but you're all like waving all over the place. It's supposed to be like a funny, like look at that, you can't do surgery because your arms waving all over the place or something. Like, I don't know. It's supposed to be like a funny kind of game, you know. But I think Trumps would be a serious game, you know. I probably won't play that game because you know I am. Yeah, I don't know. Just that would be for me, you know. But the reason I bring it up for, and Ace Attorney for again for, is because Ace Attorney is a lawyer, right? You play as a lawyer. Well, in Trauma Center you play as a doctor. Those two professions are most popular professions of Harvard, Yale, Princeton, Philadelphia, and Cambridge. I think a couple others too. I can't remember the name. Can't remember them offhand. What I mean, which are known as the Ivy League colleges. Because basically the best of the best and the brightest of the brightest are supposed to go there. Well, technically, you're supposed to have not only the mentality and the merit to even go into these colleges, because they're private colleges, you need to pay lots and lots and lots of money just to get in. Which to me is kind of like silly. It's kind of dumb because like, oh no, just because somebody doesn't have this rich upbringing doesn't mean that they're not capable, that they're not smart, they're not good. You know that they are not skilled. Right? It's like it's kind of weird, but that's besides the point though. That's the other one. But there are other kind of ones too. One of them is, which is on the title here, historian. See, I'm gonna try to make a small. I'm making some small video games, you know, like with like 10, 15 minutes to half an hour long for each game. Make it into like I want to make it into like a collection, you know. And I also want to work on a big game. I really do want to work on a big game. I have like ideas for so many of them. One of the main characters is basically infused with clay, and all the properties of clay. I have one main kind of game that would try to make a platformer style game, but opposite in the fact that the main character doesn't jump. He instead maybe he digs and he kind of like uses like a rope or ladder to get out. I don't know, some of that, you know. I came up with this idea for a game called Splatformer. It's a platform, but you basically the main character had like died and comes back as like a zombie, and he can use like his heart as like a shield, like literally as a shield. He can like use his intestines to kind of like wrap around like other ledges and pump himself up, and his lungs can inflate with air. He can glide down to lower ledges. I don't know. Those are some of the ideas for like large scale games I want to do. I also want to do a game based upon the story called The Beetle. But I'm making like, what if it was actual? Like, I think it'd be like, what if it actually did happen? But like, what if there was a twist in who's telling the story? You know. Those ones I really wanted to do, but I put them on the back burner for right now. They're still there, you know. I still want to do them yet, you know, but I just don't know how to do them. But what do you think about me doing a game about a historian? You know, like an Ivy League kind of character, but it's not going to be the historian who's going to be the main character. No, the title would revolve around the historian, but instead it'll revolve around. You'll play as his assistant who doesn't really want to be his assistant. But after accidentally destroying a big, huge part of his wall to his office, he kind of has to, you know. That's all I have for that one, you know. Like as you can see, I have many different ideas for games. Like I'm working on like some like minor games. Like I got to work on manipulating some sprites. Most of my games I'm gonna use RPG Maker, to make. Um, those were the minor ones, you know. I came up with one game where you play as 4 different characters, but originally each one could only move in one direction that they were facing in. Now they all move together, but like the one if you move it in one direction, the direction that one character is facing, it will they will do like a certain attack. Like it's continuous, you know. So you gotta figure out like how to do like a puzzle thing. Even though not really that much of a challenge, you know. I don't like. I just I couldn't really figure out how to really match it up correctly, so I just did that way instead. It just too much time to do all the stuff. And I have one with a girl who babysits some kids. That's another minor one I'm gonna do. Now I gotta fix up. I got like because originally she babysits them for to get money to basically see a band with their friends. But each kid gets progressively weirder and weirder as the story goes on, and how the game and then like if you fail too many times, then the parents will have a unique scolding for you each one, and there will be like various different endings depending on how many scoldings you get and how many rewards you get. You know, like, and it's like it's one of those games where it's like you fail and like, oh no, you failed. Time to go back to the beginning. Now that wouldn't do it. It just you keep going forward, right? Because it's a brand new day, basically. But yeah, what do you think of like of the main character being an assistant, not by choice, mind you, but as punishment for destroying part of his office to a historian? I know that all the Ivy League jobs you could have, but I want it to be different from like doctor and lawyer. Like when you have doctor, you have lawyer. I figure historian would be kind of cool. Yeah, just let me know what you think. Actually, sorry about all the rambling and stuff. But I just wanted to talk and get this thing out there. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you, and goodbye.